Hey everyone, Coach Ray, EnduranceOnDemand.com. In this video, I want to share with you a few tips on why it's so important to keep up bike maintenance to make you a safe, more efficient cyclist on the road. Successful training and racing depends on a number of different factors like consistency, quality, recovery, nutrition, and strength training, just to name a few. But what about our equipment? And this can range from our swim equipment, running equipment, cycling and running shoes, and for this particular video, we're talking about our bike equipment. So having a bike that is well maintained not only makes you a safer cyclist on the road, but it can gain you some efficiency as well. For instance, those who train with power on the bike, having a dirty chain can lead to a decrease in 3 up to 10 watts compared to a clean and well-maintained chain. So if you're competing in a long distance race, this can have a pretty significant impact on your energy levels and body fatigue. All right, let's take a look at the top of the bike and work our way back. First, take a quick look at your handlebars and bar tape. Check the bar tape to be in good condition and not falling apart or off. Make sure the handles are tight and secure. Check any bolts or screws and make sure they are secure and none are missing. If it is, it might be a great idea to head to the local bike shop and have it replaced. This is an item that as a cyclist you should know how to replace. If you're unfamiliar with how to do this, ask the mechanic at the bike shop to show you the process. He or she will be more than happy to help you and will probably talk your ear off and give you some great pointers and tips as well. Next, check your brake handles and shifters. Let's make sure they're in good condition, there are no signs of cracks. Now move on to the brakes themselves. Check to make sure they are secure, in place, and not rubbing on the wheel or rim. So next, we're going to check the seat and seat post to make sure that all screws and bolts are firmly secure and accounted for. Let's also check to make sure your bottle cages are in place, screws and bolts are secure, and that there's no cracks in the cages themselves. And finally, look at your chain, cassette, cogs, and derailleurs to make sure everything is snug, secure, and in place. Nothing is cracked or broken. So if you don't know what a derailleur is, derailleurs are the components in charge of transferring your chain from one cog to another on the cassette. In other words, this is how your bike shifts. Now have a look at your tires, rim, hub, and spokes. You're basically looking to make sure everything is in good condition, nothing is loose or out of place. Make sure your tire is inflated to the proper PSI. If you're unsure of what the PSI should be, have a look at your tires and tubes on the outside. That PSI recommended range will be written on them. Remember, when the pavement is hot, the tires and tubes on those days are going to heat up quicker. So it's good to have your PSI a little bit lower because they will inflate some due to the heat. I hope this video helps you and gives you something to think about. As a cyclist, I think it's important to know your bike intimately and know how everything works and how to change out components. If you're unsure, sign up for a beginner bike class at your local bike shop or hang out with the bike mechanic on a slow day. I guarantee you will learn something from them. So, thanks for watching, everyone. If you want more information on single or multi-sport coaching as well as swim analysis and other services we offer, check us out at EnduranceOnDemand.com. Again, have an awesome day, everyone, and remember, it is all about the journey. We'll see you.